and it is time for another hotel review. We came out to Disneyland for my birthday and we stayed at the Quality Inn Maingate. So I'm going to show you a room tour. There's not too much to show you as far as the hotel goes. The lobby area is pretty small. And we'll talk about breakfast in a second because it does come with complimentary breakfast. Let me just turn this around and I will show you our room tour. Now, normally I do tend to do my initial impressions, my first impressions of the hotel. I didn't have time to do that video because we had to get ready for Oogie Boogie Bash. Totally awesome, by the way, but I'm doing this as kind of like throwing in my first impressions and overall impressions of the hotel. So let's get to it. Come with me and let's tour our hotel. Over here we have our climate control. The room was really cool and chill when we came in, so it was nice. We actually had to turn it up because it's been so beautiful weather-wise in California. I'm so grateful for that. But my first impression when we walked in was like, wow. Let me zoom out. This room is pretty big and you have the sofa, which, you know, technically someone could sleep on there. I don't think it's a pull-out. It might be a pull-out. I don't think so. I just know the room type that I booked is a 2-queen bed. So when you first walk in, there's a mirror over here. My Avengers shirt on today. Check out my videos because I'm gonna have a lot of Avengers campus footage. There is a desk here. This desk chair is a little bit nicer. It seems like it has one of those, was it an ergonomic or however you say that word, chair, if you have like back issues technically. I think that's what it's for. It helps out. You have your, you know, your TV, you got some dresser here. We didn't use this. This opens up so you can put your luggage if you want, and there's drawers, 3 drawers right there. There's also some space here. This is where I put most of my stuff. And then the closet right over here, pretty big closet. Ironing board, iron included. There is your, why do I always have a hard time? I can't even think about it. I'm sorry. But yeah, you can fit quite a bit in there. So depending if you're traveling with a lot of people or big family, you'll have that. There's Madison. Over here is our bathroom area. So very big counter space. Awesome. It is separate from the shower, tub, and the toilet. So you have that over there. There is a coffee maker right here. What brand of coffee? Oh, those are my keys are, huh? It is room with a brew coffee, and it is by Choice Hotel, so it's their brand of coffee. And then you have your cups, you have the ice bucket, so if you want to do that. But technically you don't have to because it does come with a mini fridge. We didn't end up using it because our water stayed nice and cool. We brought a whole case of water because we're here for a bit. But then on top of it is a microwave, a mini microwave. So you can bring anything you need to if you need to warm anything up or any leftovers from the park. You can always do that. You got the hair dryer. It works good. They have some toiletries. Didn't use it. We brought our own. No issues with the water. There's tissue. And then, I don't know. Oops. It's just ran into the fridge. So here is the bathroom. But over here is the bathtub area. No issues. Took 2 showers and it ran fine. It stayed nice and warm and hot. No issues there. And then you have toilet and toilet paper in front, so thank you for that. Very grateful when it's in front and not in the back. There's your towels. Towels are your standard hotel towels. Nothing to brag about, to be honest. I haven't been in one where they should be bragging about it. So, and then we have our 2 queen beds here. Yeah, it's checkout day, so there is a lot. Let's get to the USB cords. So this one is a little bit more upgraded compared to the other one. So you have your normal power outlet, and then you have 2 USB here. There is another mirror. That's what I noticed. There's a lot of mirrors in this hotel. And then over to the side of the TV, you have another one of these outlets. This, if you can get one of these triple USB power bank thing or whatever the box do it. It is a lifesaver. But then you have the 2 USB chargers here. I charge my battery, my my camera batteries, and then the watch thing there. Here is our welcome. We are in room 307. We are on the 3rd floor, so that was kind of nice because we didn't have to hear everybody you know, stomping around. That's one of the pluses about staying on top. They do have an elevator in the hotel, which was really cool. Not too many other things, you know, everything was cool. Everything, there is no carpet. Just FYI, that was really nice. Enjoyed that. So the hotel does have a pool area. It's not huge. There's a couple areas out here to sit if you do want to break from Disney, but that is a tiny, tiny, tiny pool. Here's a vending machine out here, but the drinks were super expensive. So now we get to the part of the pluses. Let's do the pluses and the minuses. Let's title it that, the pluses and the minuses of the hotel. And let's start with the pluses. We'll start good on a positive note, right? Positive note, it is on the other side of Ball Road. So Disneyland, like, I wish I could show you guys. How can I show you guys? How can I show you guys? I'm gonna plug in a map so you can see. That's what I'm gonna do. And you will see it's on the opposite side. There is not too many other hotels around, not too much. So it's very quick. Getting to Disneyland, the way that we did it, we just took a lift. I actually got lucky because I had a promotion of like 50% off my next 10 Lyft rides, and I took full advantage of this. So you can Lyft, you can Uber, probably the fastest way, or if you want to drive, you can. Just remember it's like 30 bucks plus for parking. I think it raised, I didn't look. Once I hit 30, I'm just like, no thank you, I'm not parking there anymore. But you can also take the art bus. You just have to figure out where you would have to be picked up. That I don't know. I was thinking about doing it, but we didn't. We just stuck with the Lyft. So it's not super far. On Lyft, it took about 5 minutes to get there. Perfect. Grab some breakfast, head outside, get your Lyft, your Uber, boom, gone. Okay. Next plus, there's a lot. It's roomy. I don't, you know, this room is bigger than some of the value resorts at Disney, and it's probably cheaper. So it's queen beds. It's not double beds like you get at Disney. So that's another huge plus. I mean, you can technically fit 2, 4, 5. If this was a pull-up bed, of course, that would be an additional 6. I don't know. I'd probably have to double check and see while I'm editing. I'll look and see if they have any. What is the next plus? A lot of storage space. I have to say they have a lot of storage space to hide your luggage, your clothes, whatever. The safety deposit box, I think that's what it's called, I guess. Even the closet, because you wouldn't, like, I would expect this, in some hotels, this would be all you get, right? This, and then the other side, you just figure out where you want to put your stuff. But no, you do have a closet that you can put your stuff in on top too. And then you, of course, you have your ironing board. So the amenities are really worth it here, especially this one. These are 2 big winners. I didn't test the microwave, but it's here. Fridge and microwave, very, very, very important. They come in handy a lot, especially if you're traveling with a lot of people, or if you're going to be here for several days and you don't want to spend a lot of money in the parks. That is a great way to save some money. I bring my water because I don't want to pay $5 a bottle at Disneyland for water. No. So I paid about less than $5 for that whole entire case. So yeah, I mean, you kind of figure it out. You can take water into the parks, and that's what I did. And like I said, it was nice and cool. Now, if it's hot, ask for a cup of ice and you're set. But you have the fridge, so you can always put them in the fridge too. So you're set either way. Very big plus. There is plenty of mirrors. You have one full-length mirror here to see how you're looking, get your ears on. There's another mirror over here so someone can sneak in over there. There's your second one. And then finally over here, there is this mirror, which works. And the cool thing is from over here, you can probably see the fireworks at night from Disneyland. We had a view over there. And that's it for the good stuff. So if there's good, There's bad. Let's just get to it. The bad. You know, I can figure some people complaining about kids and families and hearing them early in the morning. Here's the thing. I've experienced that practically at every single hotel I've stayed at. There's just a volume. There's like something about kids' volumes and people's volumes that these walls cannot contain. Like right now I can hear people. So it's not limited to just this property. So if you're gonna be here for Disney, chances are you're gonna hear people when you're trying to sleep or when you're trying to, you know, wake up or, you know, whatever. So it doesn't work out. Dun dun dun. Okay, so the toilet, no issues on the toilet, flushed well, no plumbing issues. The only thing I didn't like about the shower was, you can see down here how fainted that is. Not that it's dirty, yeah, I mean that's something else, but that slip guard, it's not like, you can't really feel it. When I went in there, I'm like, okay, it feels slippery here, and it's very easy for someone, aka someone, me, I could just slip and fall. I could really see that happening. They really need to redo that, so be careful in the shower. And there's no bars, like look, there's nothing to grip onto, so heaven help you if you do slip and fall, because yeah, no. So honestly, that's an honest moment. Oh, here's the other thing I didn't like. Look at this. Talk about maintenance. You know, the whole point is for privacy purposes. I tried to fix it and I couldn't. Like, for privacy, you know, no. And I can see some cars out here. It's like a street or something. So yeah, privacy purposes, no. I did not approve of this. Fix this. Quality Inn, fix it. It cost you guys about 30-40 bucks to fix this thing. Don't act like it's 150 or 200, and I'm sure probably some of the other hotels probably need it anyways too. And then I don't know what it is. Like what, how, I don't understand. I don't understand. Why am I always talking about this? Is it like, did the COVID hit these? Let me show you. The bed. You would think, first impressions, oh, it looks nice and cozy. It looks comfortable. It looks good. It looks fine. I laid on this thing and oh, gee. Are you kidding me? How is it that we always end up in these hotels with these crappy freaking beds? It was not very comfortable. Madison, was your bed comfortable? No, hers wasn't comfortable either. And there's a difference between a bed being firm and a bed just being old and needs to go. I mean, no bed bugs. Thankfully, no bed bugs. But after a long night at Disney, you just want to sleep. Why is it that I can't find a comfortable bed in Anaheim anymore? Like, you know, I'm not going to go spend $500 just so I can sleep on a comfortable bed. But come on, you know, especially with these price hikes. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Did like COVID hit the beds too, and it made it like very, very uncomfortable. The pillows. I don't know if you guys want to bring your own pillows. They like, I don't know. Can you see how it's just? So if I don't know. I don't know if you like those kinds of pillows. Yeah. So. Madison woke up last night or yesterday morning, and her back hurt because of the bed. So. I don't know, and that's something I can't tell you if it's going to be across the board in all the rooms, or if we're just the ones that get the crappy bed, and I'm supposed to talk about how crappy the beds are in my reviews, and I'm not trying to, because I really did like the hotel. I like the hotel. I hate the parking. I do hate the parking. The parking is super tight. I'll try to get some footage just so I can show you guys. I remember the first day, a car parked right next to me, and I had about this much space to open my door. So I was like, are you kidding me? I think I saw that on the reviews online. They're not lying. The parking is like tight, super tight. And if you have a big car, a big SUV, a big van, good luck. Good luck. I mean, even for me, I don't have a big car. It's not a compact car either. Yeah. And breakfast was, it's nothing super big to talk about. I'll insert video here. There was eggs, there was cereals, there was orange apple juice. You can make your own pancakes, and there was toast, maybe some fruit. So very, very limited. It's not like a full hot breakfast kind of thing, but it had a little bit more than just a grab and go continental breakfast. So on the day that we did have breakfast here, we only ate it once, I made my own little waffles, and I'll show you there, and I had an egg disc, like, you know, like on McDonald's. So that was the breakfast. One other thing before I forget, breakfast is served 6:30 to 9:30, and they'll give you the Wi-Fi information once you log in, like a little slip of paper. I think that's it. That's the room tour, you guys. I hope it helped if you are interested in staying here. I know people are like, oh, it's not a bad name or anything. I never felt unsafe here. I didn't. It's, if you don't know the area, you're just like, you know, it could be very iffy for you. If that's a concern, then you're gonna want to stay on the opposite side of Ball Road. You want to stay more towards Catella, and anything beyond that, that's where you'll find the majority of the hotels. But I didn't feel unsafe. You know, there's a lock on the door, lock the car. It was a packed house, let me tell you, for Halloween season. So that wasn't an issue. But if you're safe, you know, I wouldn't say that I would walk from from here to Disneyland. I wouldn't. Just take an Uber, take a Lyft, drive your car, and take the shuttle, the art bus. Don't walk. Especially after a long day at Disney. Don't walk. I don't think I saw anybody walking in, so it's not one of those properties that is close anyways. But it's fine. Elevators, stairs, you get breakfast included, micro fridge, coffee, tea maker, 2 big beds. Beds suck though, so there's your downside. Everything else was good, I think, and I didn't have to pay for parking. Parking was included, at least I think it was. They do an incidental charge, so just remember that. And I think that's it, you guys. So make sure to like this video if you found it helpful. Comment below if you are planning on staying here, or if you've stayed here and what your, you know, experience was. Were the beds comfortable? That's what I want to know. Like, where are the comfortable beds? Where have they gone? Like, where do I gotta find a comfortable bed? But anyways, make sure to like and subscribe for more of my content. I will see you guys on my next semi-enchanted adventure. Hopefully somewhere with a nicer bed. My bed at home sounds very comfortable right now though. We're heading home. Anyways, I will see you guys on my next semi-enchanted adventure. Bye for now.